I'm ready. I'm ready this time. Welcome to the Crash Dummies podcast with Mike and Pat.
Hey, I get my credit.
You get your credit. You first.
Mike and Pat, and
You went to Tampa this week, so you first.
our guest producer, Calm on the beat.
Calm on the beat. What's good, Calm?
Nothing much.
Nothing much.
Like this is a different contrast from the last dude.
I know. Kevin was like, "Oh yeah, what's up? I'm 19." Like, you ain't no goddamn 19. At least 30. What's the deal?
What's up?
What's the deal?
I got my bucket hat. As you
You
notice,
look dumb as hell. He came back from Tampa with a new swag. Welcome to Jam Rock City where the boys die.
as you notice,
Yeah, man.
I don't have my headphones on, so I really can't hear. It's kind of weird not having the headphones on,
For sure, man.
but I needed it so I can get my shades and the hat on.
You look like a Jamaican frog. What's the deal? How was Tampa? Mike went to Tampa this week.
Yeah, it was good. Went to
How was
went to a lot of coffee shops.
You showed me Tom Brady's house.
Tom Brady's house. The man lives in the castle. His bedroom is bigger than my whole apartment.
Sheesh.
So
That's crazy. See what money make you do?
it was the sucky part though. It was raining a lot of the time we were there.
Was it?
Yeah.
Why do you say sucky, bro?
The sucky part. How is that anything?
Hey, pause.
Bro, you just find anything.
I just want to give you like a warning pause. Like you tread in water
Trent, what type of water?
deep.
Bro, what are you talking about? What are we getting started with, man?
Oh,
What
man.
happened over this weekend? Olympics. We have talking about the baby. Oh yeah, I gotta do our thingies. Subscribe to us on YouTube.
Shameless plug.
Oh yeah, our shameless plugs. We also have to subscribe to us on YouTube. We just started a Patreon. If you want extra content, go there. Discord is ready. Wherever you listen to us, thank you for the support. And okay, now what are you gonna get into?
The baby canceled.
The baby is
They canceling that man. They
Cancel.
should have known. Like, I actually like the baby, and I think maybe he misunderstood. But they shouldn't. When he didn't get them little boys no candy, I mean that money for that candy. That was weird.
I think somebody else. Oh, I understood that, to be honest.
Like so just so some of our viewers know, basically it was I think maybe he was in New York. I'm not sure what city he was in. Some teenage kids came up to him trying to sell some candy, and they tried to overcharge him for it. Basically, they basically said for the whole box it's like $200, but then he asked for how much is one, and they said $5, and obviously the math didn't like match up. So he was like, just for scamming me, I'm gonna just pay
the original price of 2 bars.
of 2 bars instead of buying your boxes out. When he was originally said that he was going to bless them.
It teaches you not to.
Yeah, you shouldn't be scamming.
Should be lying.
Shouldn't be lying. You should have just been happy. Like, damn, this is the baby. He about to buy some candy off of us. But you want to try to upcharge him. But it was just weird. I think the weirdest part. So if it happened, it happened. I think what I'm mad at with the situation is that it was recorded.
Yeah.
And obviously it was recorded from the baby's point of view. So somebody in the baby's camp put that video out there themselves. They had control of the video. A fan didn't record it, nothing. They recorded that themselves and put it out there.
Yeah. But yeah, back to why he's being canceled. The real reason he's being
the real
canceled.
reason. Yeah. that was just before.
Hold on, I gotta fix my fly.
Wow.
Demonetized.
Mike just, right. He just zipped his pants up
Three, dude.
mid-podcast. He on strike too. Keep count. Mike usually get 5 strikes a pause because he just can't control himself.
All right, the baby we talked a little bit about it last week, but he's pretty much getting canceled for the kind of the homophobic and the AIDS tirade he kind of went on, HIV tirade he went on stage.
Yeah, that was weird.
I do think, so here's the thing I think though. He got canceled, right, from one show. And I think the only reason the other shows actually canceled him is because
You a loose fan.
it's pretty much follow the leader. I think a lot of these shows, I don't think they really they want to make it seem like they care about that type of stuff, but they really like. I don't think deep down because there's
saw
other rappers on those cards. They're rapping about other people's dead ops and dead homies and dead brothers.
People, when you get canceled by the crowd, that's the buyer.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to. You see, like the pride.
I don't think the crowd is canceling that much.
What?
I don't think he's canceled in a terms of like the public. Public opinion.
I think they would lose a little money if he's on the thing.
I don't think
just the fact that you can lose any money. And then you can just replace him with another artist. Because I see in like one of them, he got replaced by Roddy Ricch. That is not a bad replacement.
I don't know why Roddy Ricch wasn't on the bill to begin with.
That's what I'm saying. It's all these places he's getting replaced with. He's not getting replaced by like lesser artists. It's just a different style of artist, I think.
I think the thing about I know he's not really canceled in a sense is that he signed with a major label. I believe he signed with Universal. And Universal hasn't said anything about, oh, we're gonna drop you or this and that. They're not gonna let you lose money. Like if they losing a little money from the concert, that's fine. What he said was messed up, but I also think that these people's like moral high grounds are just like they pick and choose what to get mad at and stuff like that. But obviously, him too, he should just have his PR team is ass. They should fire everybody in his PR team.
Like I said, he said, put your hands in the air if you ain't got HIV/AIDS and you about to die in 2 weeks. Put your hands in the air if you wasn't sucking cock in the parking lot. He could have just said, put your hands in the air if you having a good time. Like, it could have been that simple. Like you could have got the crowd hyped that way. Like, I don't know if that's your preference. Like you want to.
What do you think about that? You think the baby's about to get canceled, Calm?
Nah.
You don't think so?
The fact that DaBaby, sorry. The fact that DaBaby thought there was more people in the crowd without AIDS than people having a good time. That's what bothers me. Like he weighing his options like, do I think probably 97% don't have AIDS.
Yeah.
But 95 could be having a good time. I'm going to go with the A's one. If you're not, get the fuck wrong.
A lot of people saw it as like a shot to Lil Nas X. That's what I was reading too. It's like a diss or some shit.
Why is he dissing Lil Nas X?
I don't know.
It's like the wrong person to beef with. Like I would think if you're super homophobic, which it seems DaBaby is, you would not want to even involve yourself with someone.
He claims he's not homophobic though. I think, let me tell you, I don't think he's homophobic. I think, especially in the black community, especially like in that hip hop hard community, it's not, I guess to other people it can be seen as homophobic, but it's a sense of, it's like them stuck in their old ways. Because when we were kids, we used to say, oh, that's gay, and oh, that's dumb, that's gay, that's gay.
I never said that.
I used to say, no.
I'll never get canceled. Remember this episode?
I'm being candid.
Wait, when we make it in 2024, bro, and y'all see us on MTV, and somebody bring up this video, hey, remember my Mike used to say?
I'm being candid, bro. Anybody can admit that.
Yeah.
I never tweeted it or anything like that. But I
used to say it too, allegedly.
But I never, like, you never knew, like, the strength it held, like it wasn't the right thing. We're just kids, you're just saying wild stuff,
right? And you were seeing that on TV,
exactly,
and YouTube. It definitely a different time. Like one of the most famous jokes of all time is super homophobic.
Yeah,
and that's Kevin Hart's. When his son did something, he said, "Stop, that's gay."
Yeah,
that was like one of the biggest jokes forever.
Yeah,
everybody used to repeat that. And then all the way around this time, remember he was about to host. He was about to host the Oscars or Grammys, Oscars, and they said, "Hey, apologize for this, or you're not hosting the Oscars."
Exactly, and he's like, "I already did."
He was like, "Already apologized for it, and I'm not apologizing again."
Yeah.
So like, just that whole like, you're right. People pick and choose what they want to cancel you by.
Yeah, but DaBaby shouldn't have said that. It was a dumb thing to say. It was.
Oh, hold on. I think we just got our first sponsor. First sponsor. And we are sponsored by Manscaped, who is the best in men's below-the-waist grooming and champions of the world. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Manscaped just launched their 4th-generation trimmer, the Lawnmower 4.0. Join over 2 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped. With this exclusive offer for you, 20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code CRASHDUMMIES at manscaped.com.
20% off. Don't forget that. Imagine shaving with a sleek, well-designed, optimized trimmer that makes shaving time your favorite time in the bathroom.
Ooh.
I'm one of the first people to actually try the Lawnmower 4.0. I actually since they shipped both of them to us, I took liberty of trying both of them out just to make sure like it works good, you know?
Bro, I'm sitting here wondering why my trimmer smells like Osher's piss.
Well, Manscaped engineered the ultimate groin and body trimmer by focusing on intelligent functionality and incredible, comfortable grooming experience.
Facts.
The 4th generation cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents, thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. I now feel confident, shaving down there,
I feel you. I feel you. Well, the upgraded trimmer includes multi-function on and off switch that can engage a travel lock. It also gives you the ability to turn 4000K LED spotlight on and off when needed for more precise shave.
Also, the Lawnmower 4.0 even allows you to customize your trim through the additional guard lengths from 1 through 4. So if you wanted to give your balls a fade, you could just give it to it.
A ball fade? Did I mention wireless charging? The new wireless charging system uses electromagnetic induction, which can help battery length last longer. Men, if you've been shaving with the same nut trimmer on your face,
ew,
pause, you've been doing it wrong. No person wants to end up with pubes in their mouth. Why would they put that?
Not at all. It's time to get your own ball, hair, and body trimmer with Manscaped to make me time the best time and enhance your confidence with some nice, smooth boys. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code CRASHDUMMIES at manscaped.com. Your balls will thank you. Again, that's 20% off free shipping using code CRASHDUMMIES at manscaped.com. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped.
Buzz.
Now back to the podcast.
See ya. Speaking of cancel, well, he's not canceled. Talking about the 6ix9ine. You see the 6ix9ine and versus Wack 100 interview on DJ Academics podcast?
Yes. I only saw clips of it on the internet.
I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, for everybody that don't know, 6ix9ine, you know 6ix9ine. Wack 100 is a manager / blood Pyru gang member. He's from LA. Right? LA County.
Yeah.
He's Blueface's manager.
Yep.
So that for the people like our audience are the demographic we're talking to.
You know who we talking about. Basically, they had a sit down interview, basically where 6ix9ine is telling Wack 100 how the industry treats him differently than every other rapper who's been in his same situation, and Wack 100 is also giving him advice and saying that the way you're portraying yourself is why they still do it. So it's just like a bunch of going back and forth. Basically, for a lot of people that don't know, 6ix9ine was a rapper who used the Blood Gang, 9 Treys, to not get famous, but use his music and create a persona that he was this big time gang member killer. And in reality, what he wanted, the gang actually started turning on him in the midst of stuff like having sex with his baby mama and robbing him allegedly stealing his money and stuff like that. So, and I guess there was a bigger incident where they actually kidnapped him. So once he got free from that, he actually told on them and went to the feds, which is kind of like a sin in the rap game.
Yeah.
It's actually not the rap game. It's like the street game, which the rap game tries to represent, does represent. So then 6ix9ine is basically saying they were trying to kidnap me. They were trying to take my money. So I got back at them by snitching and putting them all in jail. And Wack 100's whole thing is like, you're not a gangster. Everybody's the rappers like Meek Mill and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're like, that's snitch. You can't do that. You should be canceled.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And 6ix9ine is basically like, there's a bunch of snitches in the game that's still in the game. Why y'all all after me? Why are you talking about me? You don't know about my situation.
You saw when they argued on Clubhouse?
Oh yeah.
21 Savage.
With 21 Savage.
Yeah.
But yeah, wasn't 6ix9ine wasn't Wack basically saying that 6ix9ine's not a gangster? A gangster, but 6ix9ine was also saying that he got jumped in pretty much.
Yeah, but also,
do people still get jumped in for gangs?
Yeah. I would. You gotta do something. You either gotta get jumped in or you probably got to do something that's way worse.
What would you rather do?
Get jumped in.
You rather get jumped in?
Then
So can you fight back when you're getting jumped in?
Yeah, that's the whole point of it.
So what if you start beating everybody's ass?
They just send more.
So the point is you're gonna get your ass beat.
You're gonna get your ass beat. You might as well get it by like 4 dudes.
Except like 20.
Pause. Shit. I'm like in the middle of it too. I'm like, I'm gonna stop this shit now.
Bro, I thought about joining the gang once.
What? Why didn't you?
It didn't seem really appealing to get jumped in, to be honest.
Facts. Or, join a fraternity. It hurts way less.
But yeah, the 6ix9ine being I kind of got you off topic, but continue with the story. What was happening?
So then Whack 100 is they're going back and forth. 6ix9ine is naming a couple people like Jim Jones, Casanova, and saying, hey, they snitched too. Why isn't the rap game treating them like that? And Whack 100 is basically saying he doesn't know anything about that, but he's trying to like keep it focused on him and say the reason I think people should leave you alone is because you're a civilian. And once you admit that you're a civilian and not a gangster, then people will leave you alone, because the gangster code is to never snitch and play by the streets. But if you just admit that you were in a bad situation and you were a civilian, people will leave you alone.
I don't think people leave him alone, regardless.
Yeah, it's too late now.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
if he would have just said he was a civilian, like I think a lot more people would have understood if like after like the feds got him, if he would have dropped the persona.
Yeah,
just like
he was saying, he was saying like forget them right before he went into the feds, but obviously it was because of he probably knew the feds were on his ass.
Yeah,
because he came out with that whole song like, fuck that, I don't need niggas to roll with that. I forgot it was a song that he had, but he was basically talking about that.
Yeah, so I mean he snitched on him, which is not the quote unquote street way to do it. But and then Whack 100 just wants him to admit that he's a civilian, not a gangster, so you can take that route, the route that you already took.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
I personally think, like, I saw DJ Academic say this, and it made sense because if it's like he's basically saying you got to either pick whether you want to be a gangster or you want to be a rapper. You can't be both, because you already see when people like try to live out their raps. They end up in jail because they try and be both.
Facts.
You either can. Drake is not a gangster.
Right.
Jay-Z is not a gangster.
Right.
Snoop Dogg technically is, but he didn't carry that in his. He was a musician. Whether he was a Crip. He obviously was a Crip. But he wasn't like.
Also a different era.
Also a different era.
Now, back then, you had to have street cred to get on in the rap game.
Yeah.
Now there's these Kendrick Lamar's and J. Cole's and Drake's, which is like a lot of people's current top 3 right now. And neither one of them have like a street background. Like obviously Kendrick's from Compton, I think. Yeah. Or the LA area. But he doesn't have any gang ties in his raps. We know for sure Drake doesn't, and we know J. Cole doesn't.
Yeah, facts.
So that's the top 3 right now. You don't have to do that anymore. So again, to Whack 100's point, is he's telling people that you don't have to be a gangster, you have to be a rapper. 6ix9ine, you can be a rapper. You're not a gangster, and then stop comparing yourself to these other situations. And don't get mad when people. Well, Whack 100 told people they shouldn't diss 6ix9ine. And, fair enough. Yeah, but going back to the 21 Savage situation, Whack 100 basically said he knows 21 Savage. Whack 100 is saying he knew a lot of people. He knew Roddy Ricch, which he does. He's from the LA area. He's Damu blood. But he was saying a lot of those guys aren't like that. A lot of guys that are famous. He's basically saying if they're famous, they're not street.
Yeah, exactly.
That's basically what he's saying. Or
it's just true.
Or they wouldn't have made it this far. Like you can't make it that far and still do street stuff without the feds like intervening. Nope. Because if you're really street and you're walking around with $10 million and you make $10 million a year, the feds are gonna notice. Like, he's still street. He's probably still in the drug game, still in that. But he was basically saying all your favorite rappers aren't. And then basically 6ix9ine said that he 21 Savage dissed 6ix9ine before at his like birthday party or something. He had a balloon of 6ix9ine that looked just like 6ix9ine, and it was like a mouse, which means rat. It means you're a snitch. And 6ix9ine was like, why you got that, blah, blah. So 6ix9ine was in a club with him maybe like, I don't know, 6 months, a year later. And he was in the club and 21 Savage knew he was in the club, and 21 Savage never went up and did nothing to him. So Whack 100 basically said, 21 Savage, you're weak for not addressing 6ix9ine when you call him out and you said he was a snitch. And he basically said Meek was a clown too for calling 6ix9ine out, but when seeing them not doing anything. Don't call them out if you're not going to do anything.
I don't think any of them are going to do anything.
No, because it's dumb. They're millionaires. Yeah. They've actually crossed that bridge to be like, I'm not messing this up.
Question then. If me and you went and robbed the bank and then you get caught and I get away, you snitching on me?
No.
You wouldn't?
No, they're not going to give me any less time.
I'm not going to lie. I'm telling on you. Bro, we both decided to do this. We both can have to spend time in jail together.
No, that's part
what
of
good is you outside of prison and me in prison?
You know what? Just knowing, like, I don't know what you would say. In the first place, so I would never rob a bank with you.
What?
I would never rob a bank with you.
Why?
Because you're telling me this before we rob the bank. Do you think I'd be like, oh, I'm still going to rob a bank with Mike?
We're not going to rob a bank, though.
You just said we robbed a bank.
I'm saying if we were already talking about robbing a bank.
I would have had this conversation before we robbed the bank.
If I was going to snitch?
Yeah.
I would have lied.
No, you wouldn't have. You didn't lie, and we haven't robbed a bank yet.
We don't have any ambitions of robbing a bank.
Allegedly. Hey, if y'all don't subscribe to our Patreon, just know, if y'all see us robbing a bank, it's on your fucking conscience. You could have stopped this shit by just buying our shit. You forced us into that.
Oh my gosh. Anywho.
Anywho.
What I got here?
Anyways, I got a question.
Go ahead.
Okay. You're walking in a forest and you found a black suitcase. Inside it holds $1 million and a piece of paper stained in blood with a single word, don't. Would you take the suitcase home or leave it?
How much money?
$1 million, like I said.
I didn't hear that.
Listen to the fucking question.
Oh, I would take it.
Pause.
How's that pause, dude?
Strike 4.
How is that?
4, strike 4.
I would take it.
You would take it?
You said, wait, where did you say it was?
It's in the forest.
The middle of the forest?
Middle of the forest. Your dog ran off. You chased your dog into the forest. Duncan sniffed the suitcase. You looked at it, opened it up, $1 million, and it said, don't.
I'm out of here with the money.
Out of there with the money. Out of there with your life, too.
It just says don't.
I do say don't.
Don't what?
Right, exactly.
Don't not take it.
Right.
Do not
they're going to be
think
mad
of
like,
not taking it.
Why would you take it? I'd be like, he didn't specify exactly what don't meant.
No, I'm taking that money.
I'll be modest. I'll take a little bit of it.
I hope everybody would take. Listen, if you listening at home, I hope you take the money.
Take
because
the damn
if you don't,
money.
You got to
Take the money.
and hurry up and spend it. So when
depends.
so when they come back and kill your ass,
They can't take the money?
this got to be it. You always wonder that about like scary movies. Like, you know how long it took to write "don't" in blood. Like that motherfucker had time.
That shit's probably scary.
Like,
huh?
yeah, I just killed somebody. I'm gonna dip my finger in their stomach guts and write "don't."
In blood.
And if they put like an apostrophe, like, oh, this is a smart, crazy motherfucker. They even had time to put the
She
apostrophe.
probably freaking crawls in the damn forest. Have you? Good question. Speaking of scary stuff, have you ever actually like screamed before? Like
I did, man.
I want to give out a strike, but
Like, that was crazy, right?
how was that a strike?
I'm just.
Why are you saying like you didn't specify like have you ever been scared to scream? You were just like, have you ever screamed before? Like, yo, hey, yo.
I'm
Yo.
not. I'm just.
No, have you ever like screamed out loud? Com, you ever screamed?
I'm
damn,
not much of
hold
a
on.
screamer. I just fucking.
Hold on.
Pause. Hold on. Wait.
We were gonna pause for a second. You said you're not much of a
What?
screamer?
Is that, yo, I know.
When I get scared, I don't scream.
There you go.
I'm more of
We
like-
gotta put the word scare. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that. I'm still fixing my mic. What's up?
Wait, let's not leave the point of Calm saying. Let me ask you the question again.
What did he
I
say?
scream when I get scared.
He said, he's not much of a screamer.
It's like I'm not much of a screamer.
Yeah, no, I don't really scream like.
Have you
when I
ever
get
screamed?
scared.
Not
When I
really.
get scared.
Well, you scared. You gotta add when you're scared.
Yeah, when I'm scared, I don't.
And anything, have you screamed like at the top of your lungs?
Anything?
Just bro, have you ever screamed? Like if you
Let's change this
I'm
fucking.
so uncomfortable.
like if you hit your toe or stubbed your toe, have you ever like screamed? Like not like a
Hell no, bro. I ain't answer this shit no more.
no,
Hey, bro, you ever screamed before? Like when you was writing this shit in the notes, you be like, yeah, this gonna
No,
be
you know how I came up with it?
How?
I hit my hand on the fan. I hit my hand on the fan when I was getting ready, and then the fan clipped my hand, and I was like, ouch. And I was like, dang. I don't know. Have I ever like screamed in pain? Like I screamed like ah, but not like a top of my lungs, like hitting the other octaves in the back of your
like
throat.
when I get hyped in football practice or like, and
you missed one.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, you said something? Damn.
Dude, it's like
Oh my
we
gosh.
lost count type shit. It's like
No, I don't know why. I don't know why that was that was just in my notes. I was just thinking about that randomly. Oh my gosh.
That boy screamed.
Again, what is it? I had so many thoughts while I was on vacation. Another thought I was having, like that came up to me was why people how Americans here treat like politics like their sports teams.
Man, that shit is so stupid, bro.
It's weird, isn't it?
They're so dumb. Like as like Americans, like we're so dumb. Like we just find out the shit that people like don't want. They be like, yeah, them Republicans, they be doing this and that. I'm Team Democrat.
yeah, towards the team.
Like what the fuck is you talking about? Like
You should just be Team
you gotta-
America.
Team America, you got to go through every policy to see if it matches up with you
Exactly.
every year and see like, okay, if I vote Democrat or if I vote Republican, like you got like these racist Republicans and then you got these two liberal Democrats that think like every Republican is racist. It's
Exactly.
it's like, bro,
Like we have friends on both sides of the fences.
I ain't got that many friends on the other side.
What
I ain't
side are
gonna
you?
lie to
I'm not.
you.
I'm not. Me personally, I'm not on any side.
You not American. Can you vote?
Yes, bro.
You know-
your
you know
mic
what
keeps
all-
falling.
huh?
Your mic keeps falling because you keep touching the damn mic.
You know what all Americans have to do?
What?
Recite the Declaration of Independence. All Americans can do that. Go ahead.
Thou shalt not steal. I don't know.
That's a Bible commandment.
That's a commandment.
I guess I'm not American.
That man just read the Bible. You thought that was an amendment. Yeah, you did.
All right.
That man thought he was Moses. That's a goddamn.
What was I talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, being like if you're picking sides because of like that's what you've always been or that's what your parents been, like do the research.
Like, bro, you would never see me in any like. I'm not the type to hang any signs in front of my yard.
That's crazy.
I'm not putting no bumper stickers on my car.
Bro, we saw on our way to Green Bay, we saw a Trump store.
Oh yeah, that
Like
was
there's still a Trump store that sells all Trump
stuff.
gear.
And like anti-Biden stuff.
Like
They still in business.
I
though.
might take a visit to that store.
We should go.
I might take a visit to that store and just buy a bunch of gear and see how far I can get before they notice.
That you're just doing it for content.
Like just walk in there with like
You know why I think Trump fumbled the bag to me, to be honest. Before he became president, everybody liked him. Even though he was Even though
Yeah, the rappers will use
the
this.
rappers were using. He was still an asshole, but he was like
He's the most popular.
he was just the popular asshole. He's like Simon Cowell of just business world, you know, like super on you know, super strict, super straight to the point type of shit.
I don't think that's the point where he fumbled the bag.
But my point is that I think when he came in as not even just being a Republican, because I don't think that's a bad thing that he came in as being a Republican, but I think that when he wasn't like denouncing, he could have been for everybody, to be honest. Like he could have
No.
he could have.
Once he was Republican, it was over. You just said yourself that people choose teams, and they do.
They do choose
Once
teams,
he
but
become Republican, there was no way. Like everybody hates every Democrat. Like
but that's stupid, doesn't that?
Huh?
Isn't that dumb though? Like
yeah, it's stupid, but yeah, that's what happens though. Where he fumbled the bag was with the Capitol riots, and like
I don't even think that
letting that ensue. If he would have just even if he wouldn't have got reelected and just got out of this presidency where he could still uses fucking social media. Imagine if Trump was still on social media. like you see how many likes and retweets. That shit wouldn't go down just because he's not president. It went up because he was president. That shit wouldn't go down. Like he has a real, like imagine if he was still on social media and you wasn't getting those fucking phone calls. Trump ever called you?
No.
That motherfucker be calling me. Patrick, we need your help. Save America. I know you're black, but we can do it. I'm like, the fuck is you doing, man? I'm at work.
Nah,
fuck is you calling me
I
for?
think it was before that though. I think if he, because a lot of some of his policies did help a lot of African Americans and like whether people want to believe that all his policies weren't terrible, but I just think the way he went about it was unpresidential, and he could have won over if he won over the black community, like black people liked him before he was running for president.
He's a Republican. He was never gonna win. It's all a setup.
The funny thing is that's the stupid thing about a two-party system, having the Democrats and the Republicans. Trump's not really a freaking Republican either.
he has more.
He just went to where the money was at.
He has more Republican policies than he has Democrat. I mean, that's the only difference.
I still don't think so.
He does. He literally does, because he pushes the Republican Party's
yes,
agendas.
because now he's technically a Republican.
Yes, that's part of it. That's why they voted you up there to push their policies and agendas.
I guess so.
Question.
Is it?
There's a lot of conspiracies going around why Kanye West isn't dropping his album. They're saying he's waiting on Drake. You think that's true?
Waiting on Drake?
I had that down. I forgot to write that down.
Well, they're saying whoever
he's saying he wants to drop on.
They're saying whoever drops first.
I think
and then
that
he's waiting on him to drop second. Drake's waiting on him to drop.
I think Kanye is waiting on Drake. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
so this is the conspiracy.
Oh, he thinks Drake is gonna. That's because that's what Drake does on purpose.
Yeah.
I don't think that's Kanye style. I've seen Drake do that before.
But we're saying Kanye is not dropping because he's
Drake.
waiting on Drake.
Because Drake drops after people on purpose.
Yeah, and Jay-Z does that a lot with Nas too. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that.
Drake knows that he's gonna sell more than Kanye, or at least like
he'll sell more.
Yeah, he'll probably sell more than Kanye.
He'll sell more than Kanye.
So Kanye wants to be number one for a while. He wants my song, because anytime Kanye or Drake or any of the popular rappers drop, if they don't drop around another popular artist, and there's not some viral TikTok song out there that's just like on the boards or something, they get like the 1, 3, and 5 spot. You know what I mean? Like they just come 1, 3, 5, 7. Like 4 of Drake's tracks are top 10 on a Billboard right now. 5 of Kanye's tracks are top 10 on a Billboard. They drop at the same time, that shit gonna be skewed like a mug.
Yeah.
And Drake even has the potential to lose that. Maybe not total sales, but number one song. You don't know what the fuck Kanye got.
Drake hasn't even dropped the single really recently.
Certified Lover Boy? No.
No, not from the
He
album that we know.
I think wait, where are those 2 songs from then?
Which ones?
The Lemon Pepper freestyle.
No one knows. I think it was for.
I think they're gonna be on Certified Lover Boy.
No, I think that was a mixtape that he dropped.
No, that wasn't a mixtape. That wasn't on the mixtape.
It was on the like a 4-pack.
Not with the Lil Baby.
Yes, it was a 4-pack.
Not Lil Baby.
We have
It was on a mixtape.
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Damn.
What did you guys think about Kanye at the stadium and performance and stuff?
So the thing about that I wrote down too that I forgot to put on our whiteboard was that there was a rumor going around saying that Kanye West
Why you
is
say it like that?
a rumor going
There's a
around.
rumor going around. That's how you did that.
Like I was saying,
That energy.
bisexual energy.
Why you say that?
That's what dude said. Let me cross my legs. But what was I saying? There was a rumor going around that Kanye West was spending $1 million a month to stay at the Mercedes Benz.
$1 million a month?
And when I thought about it, I was like, why do people believe dumb shit like that? $1 million? Do you think he's
Who you
spending?
talking to like that? I
Why
believe that shit.
Why do people? Why do
I
people?
do too.
No,
I believe it,
he's not spending $30 million a month.
bro.
He's not
$30 million.
He's not spending 30 million. No, I think it was something outrageous, like $1 million a
You
day.
just said oh, it was $1 million a day. You're right. That was the rumor at first. So $30 million? Nah,
No, not possible.
not possible.
He's not even paying $1 million a month to stay there. No way.
I don't know. He's using a lot of their rooms.
No, he's using one tiny ass room.
No, he's not. He got a studio there and everything.
But he's not.
That's $1 million per day.
Oh,
That's what the rumor is.
No, it's not a rumor. That's
It
real.
is a rumor. No one's spending $1 million. He's not.
You're a hater, man. You
There's
don't
one
believe?
there's one that says 150K.
So
You can rent out the stadium for a month way cheaper than that.
a month. You think you rent out the stadium for a month for less than $1 million?
Not like every day, but like a room in the stadium. Yeah, way less than that.
You think so?
I don't even think he's paying. He might not be paying anything, to be honest.
To be honest,
He's doing a performance there. Don't you think the Mercedes-Benz Stadium doesn't?
they're probably getting some kickback of
They're
his
getting
sales.
kickback of the performance. He held 2 listening parties, and not only parties, they're actual paid ticket events. People paid to get in.
Yeah.
So he's still making money. It's just funny,
Yeah, he's paying what the regular venue would be. You're right.
it's just funny what people would believe when they see it on the internet.
Speaking of believe, I got some.
Speaking of,
I got some
our
shit.
transition words.
I got some shit you won't believe.
what?
Won't believe. Talking about the Tokyo Olympics here. Mm-hmm. Okay, a German coach got booted from the Tokyo Olympics.
For doing what?
Punching a horse. Punching a horse, bro.
What?
So this the rider named Annika Schlu was having problems controlling the horse's name Saint Boy. That's fucked
Saint
up.
Boy?
Hey Saint Boy, we gonna slide on their ass. They got you fucked up. But so his name was Saint Boy, and I guess that he was already a difficult horse. Like the girl was literally crying before she did like her performance. Like, hopping over.
What
stuff.
event was this?
It's like when the horses hop over hurdles and shit like that.
Yeah.
Stuff like
More
that.
the performance type of thing.
So, in the coach Kim knew that the horse was difficult too. So I guess she got so frustrated that before the horse went out, she punched the horse. Like, bro, you know how mad you got to be to punch a horse?
A horse?
Punched a horse.
Bro, we didn't need.
That's probably what he sounded like.
Bro, what'd you do?
That's pretty good horse, bro.
Heck no.
Would you ride a horse? Bro, why is that funny?
I don't know. I've ridden a horse though.
Huh?
I've ridden a horse though.
Really?
I used to have some when I was in Nigeria. I used to ride horses on the beach.
Y'all boys different out there.
We used to ride
boy.
horses on the beach, and then one time I was riding the horse, it started getting a little bucky. It started like getting a little angry, so I was like, all right, this horse is either gonna buck me off or I have to jump off. So I literally like Mission Impossible,
Like ejected off the horse.
yeah, and then like tumbled on the shore.
Boy, ejected on the horse. All right.
That's crazy though, to punch a horse. And it was like, all right, you gotta go home, man.
So punched the horse, and the horse ended up performing bad. So she was in first place, and she ended up getting last.
So that's what you get.
So she was literally crying on the way out. It's a picture of her right here. Like she was literally crying. This is before the performance.
So she didn't punch the
No,
horse.
the coach punched the horse.
What did he think punching the horse is gonna
Hey,
do?
Get your shit together, Rado.
Does it say where? Does it say where he punched the horse?
I know that's what's crazy. It gotta be the neck.
Face or like
It gotta be the neck.
in the neck?
Like that's what I feel like what hurt the horse's feelings the most. Like you punch a horse in their face, like their eyes to the side, they can't see it. I want you to see me. I want the horse to see me with both eyes looking forward, and I would get a nice little hook right in the neck. Boy, Saint boy, you better perform. They fucked my boy Saint.
Oh man,
Damn,
Saint.
we gotta do it for little Saint now.
We gotta do it for Saint, man.
Damn.
Saint, we gonna get him. What's the coach name? See, that's who people should get canceled. But you know, they're not gonna cancel him in Germany.
You worried about with the baby saying you got people punching horses in their neck because they're not performing well.
Nothing.
Like what?
Nothing's gonna happen to him in Germany though.
Nah,
that's a whole different type of culture.
That horse probably ain't got a good lawyer, bro. It ain't that many horse lawyers out there. My client was abused before his performance.
He's gonna get a ticket for animal harassment. That's what he's gonna get.
Yeah,
not in Germany. I doubt that he get anything.
America, for sure, that's what or whoever punched the horse.
She
Kim, Coach Kim.
Why did I assume that was a dude?
German, because maybe I said Tokyo.
I don't know.
It's German. It's a German woman.
German woman that hit it.
Both of them were women. Yeah, she punched him.
That's a lot of
It
aggression.
says Saint Boy cleared 4 hurdles, but the 5th was a fail, which eventually took Annika from first to last.
Wow.
Annika left the arena in tears. Saint Boy played her.
Well, that's probably the last time that dude's a coach.
Though.
That's probably the last time she's gonna coach.
Yeah, she was booted from the Olympics, banned.
Yeah, she got her there.
A punch to the horse.
Good riddance. I didn't know it was a girl.
Huh?
I don't know why that makes a difference, but I didn't know it was a girl.
Sexist of you. Very
It was.
sexist.
It probably was a little bit.
Let's cancel Mike.
A little sprinkle of sexism in
Let's
there.
cancel Mike.
You know what? Let me keep going in on girls. Then you know, I've noticed girls find the simplest things like girls are impressed by the simplest things.
Single women are impressed by the simplest things.
I think
too.
all girls. I think one thing, having pockets. When girls have pockets on their skirts, their dresses, or their gym pants, they think that is the greatest thing on earth. Having pockets. You know another thing?
Is that true? What the fuck are you talking about?
Another thing is
no.
Avocado.
No.
Listen.
I'm not letting that slide.
Yes.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Girls.
I'm sorry, ladies.
Listen.
Listen.
Well,
I don't
listen.
agree
TikTok.
with this shit.
We're gonna put this on TikTok. Girls love when they're like their bottoms have when their bottoms have pockets. They're impressed by that. They love having pockets. Pockets is like everything to them.
Man, thank God you in a relationship, boy.
It is.
Single life would be tough for you.
They're impressed by pockets, having pockets.
Hey girl, I see you got them pockets on you. You got them pockets on your pants. You must be having a good night. I see you.
Have to. You know what else?
Security.
You know what they find really impressive?
What?
Or they like a lot? And they like it's like crazy. Avocado toast.
I don't get that.
It's the simplest thing.
I don't get that.
But it's like
It's like an aesthetic thing with that.
it is. It has to
They
be
like the way it
thing.
look. Like I'm gonna look at this green on this brown.
Probably think like, oh, Kylie Jenner eats like this. Like,
Yeah, it's like healthy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm pretty sure avocado is probably like 0 calories, right?
No.
It's not.
No, definitely not 0 calories.
It's not 0 calories.
Hell no.
What is avocado? You eat avocado, don't you?
I hate avocados.
Basic ass. You
I
love
hate-
guacamole.
No, I hate it.
You hate guacamole?
I hate guacamole.
You hate the guac?
I don't eat guac.
The guacamole?
260 calories on
Sheesh.
avocado toast.
God damn. Ladies, what the fuck y'all doing?
That's what it sounds like. Avocado has a lot of calories.
260 calories? Avocado?
Yeah, you might as well eat a donut.
For real. That shit trash, bro. Y'all wasting y'all. Y'all only get what women get like 1,500?
Well, depend on the woman.
1,500. I don't even know what the percent. I wish Bruton was here. He'll tell me the percentage. Y'all wasting that percentage on fucking avocado and some bread. No wonder y'all always in a bad mood.
They're gonna be like, look at us and women. Our demographic is like 89%.
Yeah, we only got like
It's like 80% guys. So our fellas, we out there. The 3 women that probably listen to us, forgive us. But no, it's true though. It's definitely true.
I know some girls like I see like I be wondering like who the fuck these girls dated. They'd be like, oh, they'd be like a picture of a meme of a guy sending his girl flowers, and then be like, man, I just wish I had that. Like, damn, nobody's ever sent you flowers before. You need to check. It must be you. It has to be you. It'd be like a meme of a dude opening the door. It'd be like, man, I just need to find him. Nobody's ever opened a door for you. You must be a fucked up person.
Or like the good morning.
Check yourself.
Or like the good morning text, the screenshots, but I love
this
you,
must
babe.
Be nice. Or I love you, babe. Like, damn, what type of dudes would you? They must be texting her afternoon. Good afternoon, bitch. Like, is this what you're going through?
Oh my goodness.
You text a girl, good morning, babe. This is the sweetest thing somebody's ever said to you. Like her last boyfriend never texted her in the morning. 12:01, time to text my girlfriend. Good morning, dumbass. I mean, good afternoon, dumbass. Ain't no good mornings over here, cuz. Ain't no good nights either. Good evening, dumbass. I ain't never received a good night text. Get in the car.
Oh my goodness.
What the fuck wrong with these girls?
Oh yeah, standards gotta definitely change.
Your standards gotta change. It's better men out there.
There is.
Y'all putting them boys in the friend zone and y'all not giving them the key to get out. Y'all keeping them
the key to get out. What is there?
Do you think like
This is definitely a key to it. What? Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like, do you think like Sweetie made it harder for like guys?
Who?
Sweetie.
Sweetie. That's
Sweetie?
her name? Sweetie.
Quavo's
Oh,
ex.
like
With the money.
there's different type of girls.
Okay.
Like there's like sugar mamas out here that pay for your stuff. There's girls that want to pay half. Like I gotta pay half. They don't grinders. And then you got the ones that like they search for money, and they walking around and their like husbands built like a Frenchie poodle. And they like, oh, I love him. And then you be like, damn, she really love him. And then you see him getting a BMW truck and drive away. You be like, that's why you like that.
There's somebody
Dude.
for everybody though.
Dude is built like a fucking snow cone. Boy built like a half bottle of toothpaste that's
They
been
be
exposed.
like 20 and the dude be like 65.
Be like 65. Like, man,
Hey, that's what they want. That's what they want.
that's what they want.
Would you do if you felt like
They want the beef jerky steak.
if you were if you're if you're single and a cougar like she was
Which I'm not. Which I'm not.
he's not single. Very
not single.
very much not
Very
single.
much not single.
But if you were single, you think you would I guess you have to be I don't know if you have to be a girl because I think it's different for dudes. If it's like a older 60-year-old woman, it's like, hey, let me come hang out with me, and I'll cater your lifestyle.
Listen, man. To each his own. You a freak, bro. Look, I want y'all to know out there, this shit not on our board. Look, this man start thinking about older women like,
If a 70,
hey, you think if
if a
we
70,
roll past a retirement home and they was staring a little bit too hard,
if
I
a
sneak
70,
in there right on bingo night.
if a 75-year-old woman says, "Hey, Mike, come hang out with me, and I'll give you $100K a month," you best believe I'm gonna be in bingo night every Tuesday.
And then you gotta do some work. You gonna go to sleep every night smelling like Bengay.
What you trying to do for $200K?
Right goddamn now. See them teeth go in that cup, you gonna be sick as hell.
Yeah. All right. This is a funny podcast because we're going down.
Why are you laughing like that?
That's my laugh. But so there's this YouTuber. She used to be in David Dobrik's vlogs.
Yeah, I know.
Named Corinna, and it came out that she's making about $4 million on OnlyFans.
Sheesh.
$4 million, and then she's not like having sex, just topless. So my question is, if you were a girl, do you think you would start an OnlyFans? If
Why
it's,
do you always like try to do this with questions? You know, guys have OnlyFans too.
yeah, but it's different
How's it different?
because I feel like guys actually have to like.
Why
do
don't you
stuff.
Why don't you just say if you're a guy and you have to
I
show
wouldn't though.
your whole lower body?
It's easier for a girl though. That's why
I'm saying you said $4 million. You wouldn't show your lower body for $4 million?
yeah, I would.
You would? You're a freak, man. Sick as hell. Energy.
That's all I have to do.
Huh?
All I have to do is just drop my pants and I get $4 million.
All right, don't get mad at who your fans are.
No, but honestly, bro, if you're a girl, do you think you would do? Do you think
No.
you would succumb? Do you think with your
much
same
respect.
mindset now? Do you think you would succumb to making an OnlyFans to make money?
No.
All you had to do is take your shirt off.
No.
That's it.
No, I'll be good.
I don't know. I think I would have did it for $4 million.
Bro, you're saying that, but why don't you try?
Me? No, I don't think I have the body for it right now.
That's what I'm saying. You trying to like do this hypothetical that you're a girl, but you won't do it as a guy though.
I don't know. I have morals right now.
So if you were a girl, you wouldn't have morals.
I think my morals would be a little different.
Ladies,
it's 89% guys. I'm catering to the guys.
No, ladies. First of all, he said he tried to say y'all wasn't intelligent. Y'all just
I did not say that.
It literally says on our board. It says girls are impressed by pockets.
It is. They are.
He said girls are impressed by pockets. Now he's saying if he was a girl, he wouldn't have any morals.
My morals be different.
See what I'm saying? Disrespecting the women, bro.
No, I don't know if I would have did it, bro. It's a quick come up though. I feel like it's easy. If it's different because it's like it's there. It's like easy money. It's like a low hanging fruit. I feel like for some girls, it's like I know I can make bank.
Yeah, that's
if
the
I
same
do
thing
this.
with stripping.
But it's not. I feel like stripping's a lot more effort.
Yeah, but it's not more embarrassing. Yeah, I guess you still got to get in there. There's no pictures in strip clubs.
True.
Like that pictures lives. We live in a day and age. When it reaches the internet, it's over. You tweet it.
That's the only thing.
Deleted tweet does not matter. It reaches the internet. It's over.
I'm all for women doing whatever they want, but I think with the whole like OnlyFans and whatever scene that you're in, I feel like there's gonna be a point in time where you don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah, or your kid's gonna reach the point where you got a 16-year-old boy that can like search up stuff, and now his mom's on there.
Yeah,
and
especially in the world of the internet,
world of bullying too.
Bullying, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's like you can't make again, just like I said last show. If you have an OnlyFans now and there's pictures of you on there and your son's about to go through high school, now your son can't laugh at any joke.
No jokes.
No jokes. As soon as he chuckles.
He says, shut up. Ain't this your mom?
Ain't this your mom?
Where your mom's at?
Your mom getting bust down in the kitchen, youngin'? like, what does that do? What are you doing to your kids at that point?
Yeah, you gotta think like that
as an adult, you got to think like, I might have kids one day. I can't put this like look at like what Kim Kardashian is eventually gonna go through. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
But them kids gonna be too rich for that. Yeah, you can't tell me nothing. If somebody said, "Oh, is this your mom having sex?"
Right.
I'm gonna say, "Shut up, broke boy."
if you make it, it's all like that.
Yeah.
But with the OnlyFans, you don't know.
Yeah, you don't
like
know.
that's a big risk to
You're
take.
putting it out there. You're just not always sure. There's some people they don't.
It's a bigger risk than making a fucking podcast. We could just stop today and be like, yeah, fuck that, we done. Hey.
I think it's the same thing with us. Like we started posting on TikTok and we didn't know we were gonna blow up from it. If we didn't,
imagine if there was like, okay, this is our 8th episode.
Yeah.
Imagine if there was 8 videos of us out there just bombing it, no reaction, no nothing, and we was like, damn, this fuck, like we'll be memes.
Yeah.
Like people be like, remember the time Pat and Mike started a podcast and didn't get no subscribers, no followers.
But I think the
lame ass boys.
The thing about it is that if it fails, no one sees it. If it does good, everyone sees it. It's just that the little
It's just
people,
out there though.
It's just out there, yeah.
And then you can't get famous through another thing without like, you know what I mean? Like you're on OnlyFans and then you see OnlyFans didn't work and then you go get your realtor license.
Yeah.
And then now you're a famous realtor and everybody like, hold up, I know you from somewhere.
Yeah, some people like that though. If you're in Miami, I feel like you'd be Gucci. I think like that is just equivalent to getting like a face tattoo. Like you got to be all in. Like if you do that, that better be like the career you want to do.
Hey, once you get the neck tattoo and the face tattoo, you decided this is it. I'm never working in the office again.
Neck tattoos aren't as bad anymore.
That's really good motivation if you think about it.
I would too.
Like if we got to a point where we was like where we were about to go and we're about to make 6 figures, I'm going to get a tattoo on my neck
so you can't go back.
So we can't go back. Every time you be like,
like
Mike,
tattoos are
Mike
more...
be like, I don't know if we're gonna make it, Pat. I'm like, man, look at this shit on my neck. Do it look like we can stop? We gotta keep going.
Would you rather wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week?
Same socks. It gotta be. I can control not taking off my shoes.
Yeah.
That's what he ass stank, boy. That shit different. That shit first of all, it's gonna bother you more than anything.
Yeah.
Like the only time I'm gonna like take off my shoes, I'm like, fuck, my feet stink. You know what I mean? But that man, you smell like ass, bro. Ain't no going back. There's no going back. Listen, that's what I want you to know. At any point in time, if you ever smelled like ass in front of somebody, they'll never forget that. Like, you can come clean with the Gucci cologne and be nice and clean, but they're gonna be like, yeah, bro, you smell good, but I remember a time you used to smell like ass.
So smelly feet is
Like, bro, every time you walk by, hey, bro, let me tell you about this time, bro. Buddy used to be smelling like ass.
Yeah.
And it could have only been one time, but now it's for a week. Yeah, bro. You know how many people you gonna run into?
Same sock. Yeah. I don't
Gotta
think
be
my
same socks.
Yeah, it gotta be same socks.
They're gonna be stiff as fuck.
I could wear the same. I feel like I can wear the same socks and my feet not smell that much.
Yeah, you gotta like be careful. You can't walk too fast. Like,
Like, you ever forget, bro? You ever forget to wear deodorant by leaving the house?
Nah, not no more. Bro, that was the worst. That was a death sentence in middle school. Hey, you don't notice it till like third period?
Bro, the funny part,
You be
bro,
like, you ever put
bro, I noticed sometimes when I left home, like sometimes they'd be like, "Oh, Mike, you stink." I went through that third grade, bro.
Damn. They used to say you stink.
Yes, bro. In second grade.
That's what I'm saying. There's people out here, no matter how fresh you look on this podcast, the 10,000 followers on IG, they in a bar right now, like, yeah, bro, he crispy right here. But hey, bro, let me tell you about this time. This stinky motherfucker.
Bro, in second grade, you know, I went through that phase of like not knowing when I needed to start wearing deodorant or not. Like,
What?
It is like, you know, like when you're kids.
How old were you?
I was maybe like first grade,
Oh, first grade.
second grade. It was at that point where I didn't know, like, it was like I was okay not wearing deodorant, but then I started to smell in school. People would start saying,
Sheesh.
like, you need to
was
put
a
on
stinky
deodorant.
kid?
You raised your hand for a question.
I just got sweaty.
Huh?
I just got sweaty really easy.
You was sweating. Yeah, we would have killed you, man.
I was sweaty really easy.
Would have
So
joked on you every day.
it's fine. I'm used to it.
Right.
But my point was that when I didn't, like, when I was older and I would forget about to wear deodorant, bro, I'd be walking like a zombie in school, like not trying to break a sweat at all.
Man, that was a word, boy. And you don't notice
you walk
till, like,
super slow.
You notice it after gym. You're like, bruh, I put on some goddamn.
Oh yeah, I went home like recently
Gotta be
because
tight. The girl said, "Come over here." I know I'm good. I'll see y'all later.
that's why I keep an emergency deodorant in my car.
I keep it everywhere. I got one in car, in my office.
That's all I need is the car. If like I know if I forget leaving the house,
Backpack, yeah,
I'm good.
all that.
What are you gonna ask him?
Would you rather have Angelina Jolie's lips or Jennifer Aniston's hair?
Would I rather have Angelina Jolie's lips?
Or Jennifer Aniston's hair? I honestly just...
Or
Calm.
I know. I just saw the pause.
No. I want you to look at me and Mike.
I know.
What you see?
It's two guys.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. What do you see? Huh?
Two black guys.
There you go.
Yeah, like that.
Two brothers.
Yeah.
Jennifer Aniston can't give us shit. Jennifer Aniston wish she had this ass and this physique.
But we'll get to Would You Rathers at the end anyway. We'll do some more Would You Rathers at the
Okay,
end.
bet.
Wait. So I was watching. I started watching The Walking Dead again. Just to rewatch it, give me something to binge watch. Nowadays we don't even watch series no more. We just be on our phone, so it's nice to have something planned that we kind of already know what happened, but like kind of maybe forgot a couple parts.
Yeah.
Then I got to thinking, like, a lot of people like to say what they would do during a zombie apocalypse. Like, I was talking to Kam, and he was like, "I would go get some armor," and I'm like, "Yeah, from where? Like, where the fuck you going to get armor from?"
You can make that.
Like, what are you doing in your first hour of a zombie apocalypse?
Is it? So I got to get the scenario right then.
Making that.
At least, so
How much time do I have to prepare before?
okay,
they get to my house?
So, you just got off work. You just got out the office. On CNN, they say zombie apocalypse is broken out, and they say your area is 50% infected. So every other person you see is a zombie and trying to currently bite you. But they're the slow walking dead zombies.
Yep.
Where are you going to first?
Going to get a gun.
You're going to get a gun. Where?
I know for some people.
I know some people. We won't say any names.
Yeah, we're not gonna say no names, but
Okay.
I would get a gun.
Okay, so you're going to get the gun. You got your gun. What's your next move?
I'm going to.
You staying here?
I'm going to Walmart.
A Walmart. That
Walgreens.
That sounds like that's a little bit better.
A little smaller than
A little
Walmart.
smaller. I like that.
So I'm going to get a lighter.
And I know it's going to be some old. Only people that go to Walgreens, CVS is old people. Mm-hmm. So I know I can fuck those type of zombies up.
And it's a zombie apocalypse.
Grandma zombie easier to kill than young Jamal at the fucking Walmart. That motherfucker fast in the motherfucker. Fresh ass zombie. Motherfucker's high school All-American.
So I would grab some waters.
Spencer All-American high.
Doing it for Crenshaw.
Dylan. Cool. It is.
I don't even understand the reference. Some people might not, but whatever.
Right. Anyways.
Well, I'll go to Walmart, grab some water, and if I don't already have this at home, get my little lighter and the little spray thing so I can have a little torchlight, right? So then I'm going to go to my basement. Listen, I'm going to grab my swords from my room, go to the basement. So
Listen. Can I pause this? This is the most selfish person I've ever met. He didn't talk about retrieving no family members.
Bro, I'm here. What family members but Bailey?
What about your mom, your brothers?
My mom is not near my place.
She might be a zombie. That's your job. I feel like if your family members...
everybody for themselves at this point.
Wow. Okay, so you in the basement.
So I'm in the basement. I'm going to line a little straight line of just like oil, right? Mm. And I'll be in one part with my gun, my swords, and a lighter in case.
So you're not even trying to stop them from getting in your house. You assume that they're gonna get in your house
and
make it down to the basement, and then you're gonna trap yourself with a line of fire.
Yeah.
And hope the fire kills them before they walk through and you shoot them in the head.
All right,
that's the dumbest shit. It's over.
Yeah. You're right.
You are dead. No.
I'm not gonna go in the.
It is my turn.
I'm gonna go to outside and do this. Same thing, but just outside.
But now you outside with no shelter. The mic is dumb.
How?
You are really dumb.
I think I can outrun some zombies for sure.
Yeah, you should be able to outrun them, but why will you exert your energy like that and maybe end up in a spot?
Because I was thinking in the basement, I'm gonna have my back against the wall. So if some of them don't die, like I think they're gonna die.
Why are you letting them? First of all, I'm trying to make sure it's safe enough to get to the nearest store. Then I'm getting supplies, canned goods, bottled water. I'm sure the water will be cut off soon. I'm sure get some candles. I'm sure electricity could be cut off soon. Getting all the necessities.
Yeah.
Then I'm making a beeline back to my place. Right, making a beeline back to my safe.
Or a line.
Okay. Anyways, in America we say beeline, and so so I'm boarding up my house. You know, I went to Home Depot. I'm boarding up my house and stuff like that, and then I'm waiting it out to see like how much of my neighborhood transform, and then I'm trying to connect with people. That's the biggest part, is connecting with people who aren't turned to a zombie yet, so you can build kind of a community. It started off. That's how you didn't watch The Walking Dead. Your dumbass would have died down there.
What? How would you survive? You still haven't told me how you would survive.
I started a community. That's the best you can do.
Start a community with people that are miles away from you?
No. What are you talking about? My neighbors.
You don't even talk to your neighbors.
Huh?
You don't talk to your neighbors.
But I bet you I talk to them if there's a zombie apocalypse.
How would you know when to contact them? You're going to go knock on the door. Hey, are you a zombie?
I'm going to kick that shit down and put a gun to their head. And I'm going to be like, zombies don't know what 2 + 2 is.
Bro, shut up. Now you're just exposing yourself to the zombies.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm clearing out my place.
Nah,
mine is way better than yours. Anyways.
No, have you ever played zombies?
You're done.
You ever played zombies and you think your barricade's gonna last forever? The zombies can break it down for days. They're gonna eventually get in.
Nah, not mine. We're not going.
You're not even prepared to defend yourself. I'm gonna build a community and we're all gonna fight the zombies together.
That's right.
Oh my gosh, kumbaya.
While your dumb ass in a basement behind a line of fire.
Yeah, going out fighting.
You literally trapped yourself. There's no. You're dumb as hell, bro. One zombie gets on the stairs, you're screwed. But nobody got our reference there. That I'm gonna do this for Dylan.
They might. Some people might get it, but if you've
So
watched
that's-
All American on Netflix, then you know,
Bro, they're so unrealistic on that show.
bro.
Like super unrealistic. Like, bro, they going to like a cabin in the woods. Mind you, they fucking juniors and seniors in high school. They going to Vegas and getting married, gambling, like going on tour.
I think this would probably be a good point for me to get into my Outer Banks rant then for a little bit.
Go ahead.
Have you watched Outer Banks?
Yeah, I watch Outer Banks.
Have you seen Outer Banks, Com?
What is it?
It's a show on Netflix. So Outer Banks is a show on Netflix, pretty popular among, I would say, especially Gen Z. But
Why
that
you calling them out like that?
especially Gen Z.
Gen Z,
I didn't really
wow,
like
bro.
first season. I was like, eh. But second season, I was like, all right.
I picked up second season.
Second season, I'm like, all right, this is getting out of hand. There's so many annoying scenes.
Oh man,
I started taking notes while
John
watching.
B.
That part is kind of annoying. There's a other
Don't
part
do
where
any spoilers for season 3.
this is season 2 that I'm talking. There's only 2 seasons.
Okay. No, season 3 is out right now.
This is season 2 that's out.
Oh, is this season 2?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm
So-
way behind. Oh yeah, don't do any spoilers for
There's
season 2.
whatever. There's whatever spoilers is. They'll understand it.
It's
but
spoiler alert.
it's not really spoiler alert though. So, and there's a scene where one of the girls in Outer Banks gets shot, right? And then 3 scenes later, she's partying up. But another scene, she literally was about to die.
Hey,
She was getting surgery, and then the next minute,
survivor.
the next minute you're partying. It's so ridiculous. Another scene in Outer Banks was people were breaking. I'm going to say it this way to not have any spoiler alerts. People were breaking into a house, right? They get the guy that's breaking into the house. They're going to show the guy on a phone on FaceTime saying, "Let me see the guy's face." So they're showing the guy's face. They're showing John B's face.
Right.
And then
First of all, they got him on his knees and they like pulled his hair back to
Yeah.
his head up. Pause. What type of security guards is y'all? Freaky asses.
the security guard has the phone on John B trying to take a picture of him, and then the girl turns on the water,
The sprinklers.
the sprinklers, and then the sprinklers make the phone
malfunction the phone.
make the phone start
and it goes-
staticking and stuff like that. I
That's
said,
haywire. And he's like, show me, and the phone cuts off. Yeah.
this is 2021. Our phones can survive a
Literally
little
can
water.
go underwater.
Exactly.
They
Go
can be
swimming with this
submerged.
iPhone. I don't care if you got a brick Nokia. Sprinklers is not making the phone deactivate like that.
The problem that I had with Outer Banks is when John B will be running from somebody and he would like hide behind some shit. Like he hide behind the kitchen
Yes.
counter and they'd be like, where did he go? Motherfucker, walk around the island and see he right behind
That's the
her.
worst thing in movie scenes too. Just
Or
just
they be holding a gun at John B. Don't move or I'll shoot. And then he start moving. What the fuck you just say? You said you was gonna shoot him, didn't you? Pop his ass. He's still moving.
yeah.
Stop right there. No, stop right there. Don't you run. Boy, if you don't pull that damn trigger, Outer Banks could have been done
Bro,
already.
the thing about it is like you would be running around a corner and then they literally dip into an alley and then for some reason they run past the alley like
Because they put the back on the wall. And then they literally looking out as they walk around like nobody went left. Hey, bro, maybe
Bro.
they went left.
Bro, think about it though. I'm literally 5 feet apart from this person, right? Chasing them. They make a right turn, and I make that right turn 0.2 seconds after, and they're gone. Do I keep running straight thinking they for some reason turn to the flash when they hit the corner?
Right.
Or
They
did I
keep
say,
running.
hey, maybe they hit a
stopped
little
somewhere right here.
little divot in between this. Right.
Imagine.
This show is so annoying, bro, but it's good at the same time.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Really captive. But All American, how many times does Spencer say all right?
I didn't notice that until I watched that
shit, you've
meme.
been seeing the TikToks?
Yeah,
of
the
that?
TikToks about that.
That should have been funny. Be like, hey, Spencer, you want something to drink? Nah, they ain't got nothing to drink like that in Crenshaw, all right? Dylan, Coop, my mom's, they ain't got water like this in Crenshaw, so I ain't gonna have nothing like this in Crenshaw, all right?
Do you know why,
I
like-
don't need a handout.
Do you know why his like it's like that? You know he's British, right?
Yeah, so he's trying to like
So I think the thing about it, I didn't know
trying to overcompensate for like the American.
I didn't know he was
accent.
British until like after the first season, right?
Yeah.
But once you know he's British, you then can hear the British accent
Yeah, you can.
in there. It's just like Idris Abla or whatever his name is. Idris.
A lot
From
of British
Snowfall?
actors.
Yeah, from Snowfall.
Snowfall,
I was
yeah.
just mentioning that. Yeah.
The main character in Snowfall.
I don't know him from Snowfall. I know from other
the
movies.
dude, the dude who plays Uncle Jerome in Snowfall has like
I've never seen Snowfall.
an accent too. Some people haven't seen Outer Banks.
I think a lot more people seen Outer Banks. Too.
This is not
think
true,
so, bro.
That's not true.
No, it is true, bro.
That's not
Again,
true.
it is true.
What are you talking about?
Outer Banks has a way higher viewership than Snowfall.
No, it doesn't. Please look that up.
my
Why are you
goodness.
just making statements like that?
Bro, it is facts, bro.
Why are you making statements like
Snowfall's
that?
on what? On Hulu?
Yeah.
What do I search up? Like,
Power's on Hulu. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So you don't think Power's a popular show?
I think Power and Snowfall are really popular shows.
You don't think they even come close to Outer Banks? That's what you just said.
I think more people listening to this know what Outer Banks is than Snowfall.
TikTok will, not the whole world, not the numbers.
yeah, let TikTok decide. I don't even know what to search. I'd search Snowfall.
What's a more popular show, Snowfall or Outer Banks? Outer Banks. I mean, Snowfall. Easily.
Seriously. I've never seen Snowfall.
You should definitely check it out.
That's you. That's you. That's you. You also like had Burna Boy in your top 5 artists of all time.
I think I'm the demographic though.
I'm not gonna watch Outer Banks just because this guy's name's John B.
And bro, the
And
girl in the
it's
show, I don't know
it's
why
not
I keep
the
saying
real
the girl. I
John B.
forgot her name. But the girl in the show, all she says is John B. I've never seen somebody call somebody by their name so much.
'Cause she
John
like
B.
that.
John B.
You know who the real John
John
B. is?
B. No.
He was an R&B singer in the 90s.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I forgot he got a. Was he white?
I think so.
You know another thing that annoys me about like Netflix shows and just like shows in general is that they technically sexualize high schoolers. Do you understand? Do you get it? What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Like-
all these kids are in high school, and they show like these really racy like sex scenes
Sex
and stuff
scene
like
where,
that.
like the girl wearing lingerie. And they got a
Yeah.
hotel for the night.
It's really I was thinking when I was in high school, I was like, this ain't true.
Right, y'all got English at 7 in the morning. How the fuck y'all got time to be partying and then having sex at the end of the night?
Bro, and like the big house parties and they're drinking like it's normal and stuff like
Like
that.
nothing.
But it's just, it's always like, to me, it's just weird. It's like, why does it have to be high school students all the time? Like,
Yeah, why
just
not
make them
college?
just make them college kids?
Facts.
Because it's like it gets to a point of like, obviously,
But you know why they do high school? Because that's who's more than likely to
watch it. Yeah, because they can kind of like relate and,
And
stuff
there's,
like.
to be honest, this is gonna make so much more sense when I say it. There's more high schoolers than college kids.
Yeah,
What do you mean? Yeah, by far.
there's more high schoolers.
It's required to go to high school.
I know.
Like
I'm
it's
saying
not even close.
you're saying it's. I thought you meant like high school aged people than college aged people, and I don't know that to be true.
There's no such thing as college age people.
I mean, generally, people in college are around the same age.
But there's no such thing. There is a such thing as high school.
And
age
college
people.
age individual, there's something as that phrase, a college
You
age.
can go to college anytime you want.
You can, but I'm just saying the main.
I get the average age.
Yeah, the average
but there's
age.
there's probably, I would say, quadruple. I'm probably underestimating how many more high schoolers there are than people that have been to college.
Yeah, for sure.
So anytime it's something about a college, if I'm a high schooler that's about to like go work for my dad's plant company next year, I don't care what they're doing in college.
Yeah, that makes sense. Then that does make it'd be more
But everybody
relatable.
go to high school, and then they try to give you like every character of high school.
Yeah.
Like, are you the cheerleader? Are you the girl that nobody likes? 13 Reasons Why.
Mm-hmm.
Are you this girl? Are you Spencer? Do you play football? Are you John B? Are you a pogue?
Yeah,
A pogue. We're pogues. Like, it's 3 of y'all.
There's
Shut
just
the
like,
fuck up.
especially the high school relationship aspect. I feel like people get into that.
And you know what's crazy? Even though high schoolers don't have the relationship that Spencer and his girlfriend has, or John B and his girlfriend has, they like to think they do.
Yeah,
They like to think, hey, me and my boyfriend do. Me and my boyfriend go on trips like that. It's like, no, your mom let you borrow the car to go to CVS.
Yeah.
Calm down, Sarah.
you took a little detour.
Calm the fuck down.
What was your shortest relationship?
My shortest relationship was probably like 15 minutes.
Very short.
Explain. I need to
Probably
get the story.
like I
have my
feel
story,
bad.
too.
I feel bad saying this. I was in like the 7th grade.
How are we about the same age?
It's really. I was like the 7th grade. I had just like this girl that I liked started dating another dude. So I went to a girl that I knew liked me and started dating her. It was like, yeah, sure. Like she kept asking me. I was like, sure, let's start dating. So I literally said that at the end of hour, and I'm going to lunch, and the girl that I liked said that she didn't want to be with her boyfriend. She was just waiting for me to ask. So I immediately we had 2 lunchrooms. I immediately went to the other lunchroom and was like, I can't be with you. I can't do this. Like she's stressing me out in the 15 minutes. Like it's the worst 15 minutes ever. So then I went back to the other girl and I got with her.
Wow.
So that
yours is better than mine though.
duh, my shit was wild, bro.
I'm actually the one that got broken up with.
Damn, you saw.
So my shortest relationship was a day.
That's pretty decent.
So there's this girl I liked. Her name was Kelly, right? Shout out to Kelly.
Shout out to Kelly. I know you watching this.
No,
Kelly.
she
How you
probably.
doing?
I don't even know where she is.
That's because you used to stink, boy.
I didn't stink
She
in the
probably
8th
think you
grade.
stink.
No, I didn't stink in the 8th. I went to
just
different
before?
schools, bro.
Oh, you changed?
I was in like 5 different schools, bro.
You walked to the other school like, yeah, I'm gonna wear deodorant at this motherfucker.
I started a whole new life. But yeah, I dated a girl for a day, and we got together. Like I asked her out on the bus. Like I always liked her. I said, if you want to be, I wrote a note. If she wanted to be my
Yeah, that was
girlfriend.
the thing, the notes,
yeah, I wrote
yeah.
a note, and she said, she just gave me a little nod. So the whole day I'm like, hell yeah. Started dating, and the next day I get on the bus and I get a note saying, hey, this isn't going to work out. I felt kind of pressured to be your boyfriend. I mean, to be your girlfriend.
Your boyfriend. Hey, yo. This is a dude the whole time.
That's 7, man.
Kelly can't be a dude's name. The whole time. I knew it.
It definitely.
Take off those glasses, imposter. Hell
But-
no. I was a dude the whole time talking about Kelly. Shit. And he shit. Fuck.
But
me and Kelly both went to football. She went to cheerleading.
listen though, she wrote me a note and then broke up with me, and then I remember going home like like damn near crying, and then my friend was calling me like, bro, you good? And it's like, I'm gonna try to hook you back up with Kelly. So he had called Kelly on speakerphone. I was like, no, wait, I said, don't call her. I said, tell her I'm in the weight room right now, like lifting hella weights, like tell me I'm going crazy right now.
What's the corniest thing you've ever did with a girl? You want me to tell you mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
Man, the corniest thing, I couldn't find the words to break up with this girl when I was in I think I was going into my 9th grade year, and I couldn't find the word, so I played Chris Brown, Say Goodbye in the background, and let that shit play, and then I let the first verse play, and I turned it down, and I was like, that's how I feel.
That shit's corny.
Bro, I think the corny.
I was like, that's how I feel. Man, Chris Brown had back then. Chris Brown had a song for everything. You want to
Yes,
tell
bro.
a girl you like her,
And Neo.
play Chris Brown and be like, what song Neo had?
Listen,
What girl would you call a Miss Independent? in
No,
eighth
no,
grade?
no, no.
Like, damn, she paid for her lunches.
No, there was a
Miss
song.
Independent.
there's a song. I think it was the same grade. There was another girl I liked, and I was rehearsing for a talent show thing. So I was singing, and then I saw her in the crowd. So I was like, she makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up.
Nappy hair
And I
ass
looked
boy.
and I looked at her and I winked.
Did it work?
And I winked.
Did it work?
No.
Damn, that sucks. That's the corniest shit you did.
Yeah, that's the
I
corny.
probably did some more.
I probably did some more corny
I played,
stuff.
you know that song. I wanna be your man. I asked a girl out like that. That's what I use. That was my style. Let that shit play,
Bro.
and be nervous as hell. I'd be on speaker, just walking around like. Damn, she breathing hard as hell. One time a girl lost service when I was doing that shit. I was like, oh, she hung up.
Yo, question.
I was sick as hell.
Do you guys got like a moment in your life where you remember your rejections from a female? Like the worst rejection you ever you got?
That's the worst rejection I ever got, bro.
I asked a girl out in 3rd grade and she said I stank.
Fucking, that shit sucked. I don't.
Bro, I was just a little musty, bro. That was about it.
I don't remember exactly ever being rejected. No. I'm not saying that like I could never be rejected. I've been like since a young. I don't know where I get it from. Maybe it's just like a hidden anxiety.
Yeah,
I'm afraid of rejection. If you got,
I'm afraid of rejection.
If you got a 1% chance of rejecting me, I'm not asking you nothing. I'm not gonna give you that power. Cause I'm gonna cook your ass, pinhead ass girl.
I don't know if I in my kid ages, I probably asked. I don't think I had like the confidence to ask a girl out. Like
not straight without knowing like prior history.
Yeah,
like that she doesn't like feel you too. Like there's no way I could just be like, yo, you look fine as like some man. Some dudes is ballsy as hell. Like I'll be in a live, be like, oh, somebody in a live. Like sometimes you accidentally hit the lives on TikTok. Mm-hmm. Be scrolling, do you see dudes in there? Hey, what's your name? You fine as hell. Like damn, you just saying that in front of all these people. Them old heads on Facebook don't play that shit. They're right on your wall. I see you like my last post, shorty. What's up, hard eyes?
Holy shit, looks different as hell. These out these glasses.
Off? Let me see them.
Oh yeah, that was my.
Sheesh.
You know what I discovered on? Sorry, what else I discovered on my trip is that every time I went to a restaurant and wanted a water cup, why do they always give you the smallest cup for the waters?
They just calling you broke. Like
they're like, here, take this little ass cup. We got these big ass mega jug cups here, but you gonna take the little ass cup and then get your little ass water. If you really want to drink something, you better buy a damn drink, you idiot.
Boy, shut your ass up.
Bro, isn't that crazy though? They give you the littlest cups for water cups.
Like McDonald's charges $1 for like the bigger waters.
Yeah.
Like you get a large water, they're charging you for it.
So basically charging you for the cup.
Probably. I guess that's what they're... Damn, what does that say about like their drinks? That water costs the same as like Sprite.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
They want that sugar.
Damn. It's some shit at McDonald's.
There's some shit.
There's definitely some shit in McDonald's. I heard they use recycled meat. Did you hear the story that Bill Cosby wants to start doing comedy again? And he also wants to do a docuseries?
I can see a docuseries, but comedy? Like going on stage and
performing. Like that man must have drugged himself. Is he tripping? I get they say that he's not guilty, but no. They didn't. Okay, I think a lot of people are confused with the situation. Some people think that he got a not guilty verdict, which is not true.
No.
Something just happened in the courts, which allowed...
It was a technicality. He got off based on technicality. I think it was because he pleaded guilty to something in a civil case with the agreement that it would not be used against him in the criminal case.
He admitted to drugging women.
Yes.
On the stand.
Yes.
So a lot of people don't know that. But his pushback from it, which I don't know how you push back from like, hey, I used to drug women, but... there shouldn't be a but after that.
That's the thing. It's just.
He said like he wanted to. He was like everybody was doing it. Like that was a thing back then. They wanted to.
The court system is weird. It's because
like who wanted to not remember like
he got free because he agreed to admit it, but not admit it in a criminal case court or whatever.
In a civil case.
Yeah. So it's like, what's the difference? He still did it.
Yeah. Like the government was found guilty of like killing Martin Luther King in a civil case.
What is he gonna do comedy about? Like, what's funny, Bill?
Yeah, that's what I'm. Man, I'm in the front row. Like, let's see what jokes you got.
What if he makes a pill joke? You think he would go that far making a pill joke?
I don't know.
Like, what type of comedy is he coming to do? Is he like trying to be super edgy, like a Dave Chappelle, or is he gonna come and play it safe?
I don't know, man.
Talking about time in prison. Like, what is he gonna talk about?
Like anything,
I don't even think
anything. Like he would literally have to do like bits. Like he literally can't mention women. He can't mention drugs.
No.
Like he would literally have to talk about. They were calling him Dr. Cosby in prison.
They were.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's kind of funny.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
It was calling him Dr. Cosby. That's probably what stopped him from shanking his ass. It was probably about to shank him, and they were like,
But the things about
he like, I'm Dr. Cosby, man.
how did he go from?
I'm
hey,
sorry. He said they would call him Dr. Huxtable.
Oh, from the show,
Yeah, they were
What
calling
show?
Cosby Show.
the Cosby Show.
His name was-
Isn't that funny that it was a Cosby Show and they were the Huxtables?
That was their last names on the show.
The Huxtables, yeah.
Oh,
Why? What's Huxtables like?
That's the made up name. That was I don't even know what that is.
Oh, okay.
That was a made up name that they had on the show, but it was called the Cosby Show.
Yeah.
And their last names were the Huxtables.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get it now.
that's weird.
Isn't that weird?
yeah. I never really thought about
What
that.
type of shit is that, Bill? We should have known he was off by then. He like, this a Cosby Show, but we calling y'all the Huxtables. He just wanted his name on that shit.
The show,
that bad,
yeah. Probably like Seinfeld was popular back then too, so probably saw Seinfeld.
But his name is
was Seinfeld. Was Jerry Seinfeld on the show?
He's Jerry Seinfeld on the show.
Yeah.
It's literally called the Cosby Show, and everybody's on there named Huxtable.
What is he going to do comedy about?
I don't know.
Like
I don't even.
But he went from like not being them saying, "Hey, he's losing his mind in jail. He's not coherent. He's not in the senses," to doing a comedy show.
do a Bill Cosby.
So the man was trying to just get out of prison at that moment, just saying anything was wrong with him. They said his health was deteriorating. Man walked out of prison and saw a new life.
He was getting help out of there, but if he starts doing comedy, then he lied the whole time, for sure. Because I thought they were saying it like he was gonna die in there.
That's what they made it seem like.
Yeah,
I don't think he is.
Well, we'll see. You never know. In today's age, hey, Donald Trump was president, man. So who says Bill Cosby can't do comedy after admitting to drugging women?
Anything
and
is
raping
possible.
them? So
anything is possible.
okay, KG.
Anything is possible.
Cosby to appear in music video for rapper's song "The Cosby Dance."
Which rapper? It can't be a popular rapper.
I don't think so. Can't be.
If it was a popular rapper, they definitely would
You don't
have.
want him in your brand, like. I don't think that's a good look.
Man, Bill Cosby. That's one dude that fumbled the bag too. You were America's sweetheart.
Who?
Bill Cosby before.
Why do you call him a sweetheart?
He was a sweetheart.
Memphis Jelk was the rapper.
Yeah,
Memphis
he's not making it out the hood.
No. Yeah.
He stayed in the hood.
No disrespect to Memphis Joke, but I don't know. You ain't gonna make it. Hey, Memphis on top right now though. Memphis got a lot of good rappers.
Moneybag Yo,
Yeah.
Pooh Shiesty.
Is Pooh Shiesty from Memphis?
I think he is.
Are you sure?
I'm 99.9% sure.
Really? I did not know that.
You don't hear the way he talks?
Yeah. He's from Memphis. Wow. Keep going. Pooh Shiesty, Moneybag Yo.
Black Youngster.
3.
Is Yo Gotti from
Yeah.
Memphis?
Yo Gotti. One more.
There's another Memphis rapper.
Dolph.
Ah,
Young Dolph.
That's why they're beefing.
Yeah. That's a pretty good lineup. I don't know if any other state.
There's actually NLE Choppa too.
Ooh.
I always thought he was from Chicago for some reason.
Who? NLE? Yeah,
Yeah.
I did too at the beginning.
At first, but yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
You can hear the way he talks.
Yeah, that's
But Memphis
crazy.
and Chicago is pretty they're pretty close.
Are they?
Yeah,
That's
there's
a lot of
influence.
that's a lot. I don't know if another state has more rappers than them. California. California big as hell though.
sure.
For
Florida
for Memphis,
size. You talk about like just size to
I'm talking about those 5 are super popular.
yeah, and it not
To
being
be
a
from
not a major city.
Not a major city.
Yeah.
This is not California or New York where people like actually go to be famous.
Yeah.
Because you could have like a 4-year-old. You be like, my 4-year-old's really talented. I'm gonna move to California, and y'all move from Ohio State. I'm at Ohio. You know what I mean? But like Memphis, nobody moved there
Yeah, to become a rapper.
to become a rapper.
Yeah.
And then they got 5 right now. That's a pretty good 5 too. Like that's kind of crazy. That's a lot of talent for a city.
For a
and I'm
city
sure
so
they got
small.
some. And even saying that, I'm sure they got some other cards. Like, look at North Carolina. The Carolinas got right now. They just got presently. They got DaBaby and J. Cole, which is like super popular. But the Carolinas are pretty big. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Memphis has 5 like very relevant rappers. We might even be missing one. So I'm damn sure they know Pooh Shiesty was from there. Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog.
Yeah.
But Pooh, you know I'm really shiesty. All right, I have a question.
What is it?
So, you have no weapons, and you have to fight to the death. And if it's a water animal, you have to fight it in the ocean. All right? Here are your animals. A bear, a gorilla, a pack of wolves, cheetah, crocodile, shark, whale, giant squid, lion, tiger, or me with a gun.
I'm not fighting a human with a gun, so that's
Yeah.
that like leaves you no chance, and that like ends really quickly. Lion, no. Oh shit! In the water, I would have to go with alligator.
A crocodile?
A crocodile, is that what you said?
Yeah.
I would have to go with crocodile.
Let me repeat it for you just so you know again.
Okay.
A bear, gorilla, pack of wolves, cheetah, crocodile, shark, whale, giant squid, lion, tiger, me with a gun.
Crocodile.
Crocodile?
Yeah. I think obviously it's in water.
It doesn't have to be.
Oh, really? You said all water animals. If it's on land, easily a crocodile. Even if it's in water, then it's a harder decision, but I'm
Yeah.
still going crocodile. Like, if I can get behind the crocodile, like, somehow, and, like, just hug it to death.
You know there's a death roll thing.
Yeah. That's if it gets on me, it's over. In the
Yeah.
water, it's going to drown me before it probably kills me.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. But that's saying face-to-face, the countdown, fight.
Yeah.
And then maybe I can maneuver around and
Yeah.
like maybe hold their mouth down and get behind. But every other situation you're dead. You can't outrun a cheetah.
I think I would fight a cheetah.
Dumb as hell.
How?
What are you gonna do?
I feel like a cheetah is probably the weakest
No, it's not.
out of all those animals.
You should look up a cheetah's bite. You wouldn't be able to survive
No,
a
yeah,
cheetah's
bro. A
bite.
cheetah's like a cat, bro.
Mike, I don't even think you could survive a dog biting you, let alone a cheetah.
Bro, I would kick the shit out of a dog.
What would you do with a cheetah?
Kick the shit out of a cheetah.
You're crazy.
Bro, a fight to the death, I think I can. If out of my chances.
Wait a minute. It sounds like you did this before. You are from Africa. You should know better.
Bro, that's strike, what, 20?
Nah, shout out to the nation.
No, I definitely think I could. Exactly. A cheetah's the smallest one out of those animals.
Y'all both dumb as fuck. Are y'all crazy?
I would do squid.
The giant squid?
The giant squid.
Yeah.
The thing about the squid is like squids are under the water, like Mike said.
Fight to the death. Like, how are you
to
going
the death. And best case scenario, the squid's like not choking you out, but it's still dragging you underwater. You probably
I
drown.
could have a weapon with
No
me.
weapons.
No weapon? Oh, shit.
No weapons.
bare hands?
Never mind. I was thinking I had a sword. I would just chop it up and
And
eat
the
it
gun,
later.
the gun by you is just like you pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Especially,
I wasn't even want to mention that one because I was like, it's not even.
yeah, like it gotta be the crocodile, right?
No, I'm doing the cheetah.
You're dumb as hell, bro.
I'm literally. I
They gonna
think
tear you up.
a crocodile.
Gonna tear you up on TikTok. I'm telling you, no.
A crocodile. If that crocodile gets a hold of you, is raps. If
I
a
like
cheetah,
that there's a voting system on TikTok now that we can.
If a
use.
cheetah gets a hold
I've
of
been
you,
right every single time. By the way,
if a cheetah gets a hold of you, there's still some surviving.
no. It's
Cheetahs
not.
are more like scat. They're like a cat.
It's the thing that you're missing is you're saying if a cheetah gets a hold of you.
Yeah.
There's no if.
They're not gonna like get a hold of my whole arm right away. Like
I don't know who the fuck
it
you
takes some
think you
fighting.
are.
It's gonna take some fighting.
You are out of your fucking.
You think I think I'm
mind,
Chuck
bro.
Norris?
Right. Fuck you think you are? You think you fucking a superhero or something?
I
Crazy
think a
as
cheetah's
shit.
definitely the answer, bro.
Look at here goes the cheetah attacking the gazelle.
Right. You think you're stronger than a gazelle?
I don't think I'm stronger than any of these animals.
Then why is this even a question?
Is out of the animals of
went to-
choices, I'm choking the shit out.
I
that.
went to the least mobile one and gave myself a chance.
Yeah, but the one that you have has like the strongest bite force damn near in the world.
Yeah, but at least I have a chance
What?
mobily.
I'm telling you, I can a cheetah. Look at bro, that's a cute ass cheetah.
Calm, are you serious?
I'm putting that cheetah in a headlock.
What is wrong with
I'm not
y'all?
gonna run from the cheetah.
Cheetah, but I'm not saying like maybe you got a chance. I don't fucking know. It's not that big. It's not a lion or anything.
Wow.
We were really just watching.
We were just watching the cheetah video. I forgot we was doing the podcast. Shit. Yeah, y'all
Here it goes right here.
fucking tripping, bro.
Grabbing it. That's a fast motherfucker.
We're not gonna run from the cheetah, bro.
Why are you saying we? Like, you and Kyle just decided to.
We both about to fight the cheetah. We both chose to do the cheetah.
Balls.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty much it I have to talk about today.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we got.
That's all we got today. Pat starts coaching.
Season start.
So
Lakeland University, undefeated NAC champs, coming soon.
So if you don't hear from us again, it's Pat's fault. Just know that.
Hey.
I'm just playing. We're still going to be putting out, probably want to double down on content now.
About to double down.
It's going to be at any time. I think we're going to stick with the Wednesday drops for right now. That could change depending on.
It's definitely going to change.
Depending on everybody's schedule. But
Sunday.
Wednesday drops are still a thing. We're going to start putting out more content for Patreon only content.
Yeah, we're going to start doing some reactions to videos, music videos, whatever y'all want to see. So just let us know. Inbox us on IG. No booty pics.
I said no booty pics. Also, you probably heard before on the episode, the Manscaped ad. Again, the code is Crash Dummies at manscaped.com. Use our code for 20% off and free shipping. We just like to thank everybody just for even without you guys, I don't think we'd be able to even get that type of sponsorship. So yeah, go support us.
Appreciate it. That's y'all's sponsorship, but we'll just take the money.
Yeah.
we hold on to it for y'all.
We got y'all.
Appreciate it.
That's been the episode. That's episode
8.
Did we even intro the episode at the beginning?
Yeah.
We said episode 8?
Yeah.
I know we didn't say. We just said welcome to Crash Dummies podcast. We didn't say the episode. We said the episode?
Why we got to tell them what episode they on? They know.
It says in the title, right?
It's real, right? They clicked on this.
Yeah, so yeah.
You clicked on it. Hey, why y'all fucking with us right now?
This has been episode 8. Peace.
Deuces.